Hey, it's Chuck Wilson, Bootlegger Guitar. How y'all doing? Doing a QC. We're shipping out a Hounder today to Kenneth out in Kansas. Thank you, buddy, for picking this up, going out to one of my favorite basketball states, being an old basketball player that I am. And Kenneth, I appreciate it. Kenneth said he's going to do a video review of it when he receives it, so I'm looking forward to that. I have the guitar on there's two single and a humbucker. So I have it right now on a single and the humbucker, the middle and back humbucker. I just picked up this new Carbon amp from a friend of mine. It's on loan to me, I guess. It's a 2-amp. It's a vintage Carbon. And I use these amps to help me develop my bootlegger amps, like my 1530 that's in development right now. So I have my Mesa Boogies, my Carbons, and of course Fenders and my Marshall, all to help me with the tones and sounds to, don't want to say better, but to make mine unique. Just to make it where it's not a clone of everybody else's amps, just like my guitars. So this is a cool new amp, and I found out that one of the settings is really that cool 60s sound. It has the single coil, and then the humbucker. It's got a 5-way switch, which allows me to set up any type of combination on the 3 pickups. It has a single tone and volume control, just to keep it simple for when you're playing live. And then of course great access. One of my bootlegger traits is great access all the way up to the 2nd octave. And just a really clean, beautiful guitar. Maple neck, beautiful grain. The bootlegger, of course, headstock with the whiskey diamonds, and very much a retro yet modern body style. Goes back to the Thunderbirds, and both Gibson and Fender made an offset guitar as well as other builders, but their guitars were much bigger than this guitar. So my idea was to build a offset guitar that's comfortable, not something that's too big, where it's cumbersome, at least in my opinion. So this has ended up being my version, and that's very comfortable. Again, to play sitting, I just rest the butt, or I can rest the cutout, and it's fine. I try to design, or I do design guitars that are comfortable to play, and of course wear a strap and stand up and play. So Kenneth, thank you. I look forward to your review on this guitar. This is my design, the Hounder. It's a few months old now. It's pretty much a new guitar. Definitely a statement guitar. All you guys that want something uniquely yours, this is a great sounding guitar for rock, southern rock, blues. Very aggressive sounding, loud, powerful guitar. And looks that way too, right? All right, thank you. It's Chuck Wilson, Bootlegger Guitar. This is going out to Kenneth in Kansas. Thanks, buddy.